to my channel, and today we are vlogging, but honestly I'm not sure what kind of video this is going to be because it feels like that when I go in a certain direction it doesn't go well. So we're just gonna see how this goes, but I will tell you guys what I do need to do today is clean. It's not that bad. I've done some cleaning on Thursday, which helped me for today, which is Saturday. And then the next thing I need to do is, what else? I think I want to meal prep, and I'm gonna see how that goes. Because honestly, I've been going to the gym a lot, but have I been eating correctly? Probably not. I'm not even gonna hold you. And one thing I do want to do is make sure my eating and my gym is hand in hand. That's the whole thing. I have a huge problem with eating sweet, and I crave it a lot, girl. So that's another thing too. And I've been trying to drink tea just to make sure that I get rid of that craving. What else I got on my to-do list today? I also want to plan out my time this week as well because I do have to work. I'm starting my new class, and I just took my quiz on my last class for critical thinking. Girl, first of all, I hate writing. I'm doing grad school and I'm taking my master's degree and I'm going for my doctorate degree next year. But this year, I'm really trying to make sure that I keep my GPA up. So I took a critical thinking test. Tell me why I got a 91. Because first of all, let's talk about it. I feel like I take a lot of pride in the fact that I'm not the type of student that would be like, oh, I remember A, B, and C, and I took a test and I have an A. Versus with me, I truly want to understand it and apply it and use it in different scenarios. So when they did give us that test, it wasn't like another test. It was a little bit of that, but it was more like, no, I want to see if I can genuinely critical think when it comes to businesses. And girl, when I got a 91, I was like, first of all, so I don't have a big head for nothing. Let's just keep that out there. But I did take that test. I got a 91, checked off. I have another class coming up as well, but this one is more about law and business as well. So I'm excited for that one a little bit. And then I'm heading to the gym, probably my home gym because my boyfriend don't come home until, I don't know. He took up an extra shift, so we'll see when he comes home. But when he does come, the gym is probably closed because it's Saturday, so we're probably gonna go to the apartment gym. So I need to organize the dishes first before I go ahead and clean them. And somebody told me, I seen a video, it was like, that's an ADHD thing. Never in my life have I ever thought I had ADHD. Girl, mind you, I'm talking too much. Now my wig going back, my toy look big. But I heard that ADHD shows up differently in women. So women, ADHD is here. We are overthinking. We have to separate things so it doesn't feel like it's too much. Our mind is on the Speedy Gonzalez thing, while the guys, their ADHD shows up in what they do. And when I think about it, it's like I get overloaded mentally when it comes to big things being in one space. And I talked to my sister about this too. And it's like it's hard. I have to focus on one thing at a time. I do. In order to feel like I'm doing progress and feel that satisfaction when it comes to everything, I have to feel like there is progress going. If it's too much at once, I can't do it. I can't. Girl. So, all that being said, I gotta wash the dishes, so. I made ribs last night, and it's beef ribs, and they barely have nothing on it. Barely no meat or anything like that. Was it good? Yeah. Girl, I tell that up. But I was so tired last night, I got a text message, so that's why I was like, what is that? But I was so tired last night, I didn't even get a chance to put it up, so I'm gonna just throw this away, I guess. I hate to do so, but girl.
And it's not hot that you be leaving me messages every 10 minutes and then you stop by. When I first met you, you were cool, but it was game, you had me fooled. 'Cause 20 minutes after I gave you my number, you already had my milk box full. So what? You bought a pair of shoes, but now I guess you think I owe you. You have to call as much as you do. I give them back to the group with you. And so I have a bugging who? You bugging me? Ain't cool. It's not hot. Then when I'm blocking your phone number, you call me over your best friend's house. And it's not hot that I can't even go out with my girlfriends without you tracking me down. You need to chill out with that mess, cause you can't keep having me stressed. Cause every time my phone rings, it seems to be you, and I'm praying that it is someone else. So what? You bought a pair of shoes. Now I guess you think I owe you. Owe you. I give them back to be through with you. So what? So what? What? Now I guess you think I will too. Even if the folks say they like you too. I don't give a damn cause you're a bugaboo. You ain't gonna throw my picture out the window. Tell MC I to cut the phone. Break my lease so I can move. Cause you a bugaboo, a bugaboo. I wanna put your number on the heart. You bugging who? You bugging me, and don't you see it ain't cool. Call me on the phone, you bugging me. Follow me around, you bugging me. Everything you do, you bugging me. You bugging me, you bugging me. Show up at my door, you bugging me. Open up your mouth, you bugging me. Every time I see your face, you bugging me. You bugging me, you bugging me, bugging me. Roll out my pages, turn my phone off, break my lease so I can move. You a bugaboo, a bugaboo, a realize I don't want you. Stressing me out doing what you do. Oh yeah. Regret the day that I met you. Bugaboo, you bugging me.
Alright y'all, so I just got done cleaning and I don't know why I feel so hot right now. The air is on 71 degrees and usually that have me in here freezing, but girl, it's hot. So what I'm about to go ahead and do is make me some tea. I've really been trying to do tea every morning because it helps with my metabolism. It also helps with antioxidants, the immunity as well. So I've been really trying to get in my tea. And I've been using this black tea here because I've heard this black tea is very good for you. What else? There was a couple other things in there as well. I'll probably put it somewhere up on the screen. But it's actually really good. And I do lemon and honey. I just keep it simple. But let me go ahead and get... I can't drink no tea without no honey. Sorry. Well, I can... I've tried it before. It's not my favorite, but I can do it. And I don't put a lot either. I'm trying to cut down on the sweets, but at least this helps like alleviate me feeling the urge to want something sweet. So what I do is a lemon. I go ahead and cut that up. I cut it in half, and then I cut another little piece. The smaller end right here and put the juice. I go ahead and put it in here. So while we are waiting for my tea to seep or steep, I'm trying to use the correct words. Girl, I don't even know what it means. Whenever it starts to dissolve in there and start to get strong, that's when it's ready. But I'm gonna go ahead and take my pills. One of them is my little chlorophyll ones, the Body Magic. I also have my chromium and cinnamon. This will help with me not craving sweets. Not wanting, mentally I want them. And then magnesium as well. I forgot why I take these, but I'm gonna put it down in the video. Get some water. See how this is looking. It tastes really good to me. It tastes herbally, if that's a word. It tastes very herby, and I'm loving the color. I'm not even gonna hold you. I like my tea real strong. All right, Let me set this down before I drop another one. So go ahead, take my drugs in the back of my pants. Girl, I'm not sagging. I just have my shorts underneath, and I'm trying to be mindful of you guys so you guys don't see no cheeks. I put this away. Now, when it comes to my meal prep today, I'm trying to figure out if I want to do tofu or chicken to see how that will go. Nah, because I've had tofu before. So when it comes to tofu, it's really good. I season it well. I've used it for a pho that I made before, and girl, it hit pretty good. But the only reason why I'm thinking not doing it is because when it comes to the tofu, I want to feel full. Tofu makes me feel full, but I don't know. Am I gonna want to eat that every day for this week? That is the question. Hold on. But I don't know. I think I'll do the tofu. I'm gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna do the tofu and do a lot of vegetables. And let's see. So I will need to take the chicken out to thaw. The only chicken I do need to take out to thaw is the chicken that I am going to use to cook today. So let me go ahead and grab that. We went to the farmer's market and got these. Well, these are wings. Do I want wings? No. Hold on. And for my meal prep, this will be the rice that I use, but it's cauliflower rice. And then I'm gonna do some broccoli as well. And I'm gonna season this real good, make sure everything is, and then go ahead and throw in some tofu, or maybe I should do some chicken. I'm kind of scared to do tofu because I've never had tofu as a meal prep. And I don't know how consistent I would be okay with doing it, but I do know chicken would be a good consistent thing for me. I think I'm gonna do chicken. I'm gonna be on the safe side because I do want to finish out the week eating my meal prep. So now do these here. So I think all I need is one. So my plan is for this week, I'm gonna drink my tea in the morning. Later on for breakfast, if I am hungry, on my lunch break for work, I'll go ahead and do oatmeal and a boiled egg. That makes me full, Gucci, right? I think I'm gonna do some tuna just in case I get hungry later on so I don't like snack on the wrong things or order anything bad. So I'll just do some tuna on the side just in case. I have a lot of fruit in the refrigerator, so if I do want something sweet, I'm going to have to do fruit. I'm gonna have to do some fruit. And then I'll eat my meal prep later on that day and just do it in repeat. I want to see how it goes. I want to see how well I can keep this up so that when I am going to the gym, it's making a difference when it comes to my strength, because food is supposed to be fuel and it has a purpose. And for me, I've always thought of food in a way as if celebration or fun. Let's make this very flavorful. And of course, I'm gonna make my food flavorful, but at the same time, I want to look at food in a different way where it's beneficial to me and not just an instant gratification where it's like, this is so amazing, I want some more of these, I can't live without it. So, and I do want to get stronger as well, and in order for me to do that, I also have to change my food. So that's another thing, and I want to continue to do that, but I'm going to start off this week. And instead of say try, I will be doing it. That is the plan. I think this tea should be good enough. And this is it. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the bag in there, mix it, and we're gonna go ahead and I could wish I remember everything they say was good about black tea, but I can't. And that's why I'm just gonna leave it on the side because I put it in ChatGPT. And I was like, oh, girl, yes, I'm gonna drink this every morning. And I have been doing it consistently this week, even though I have not been eating as healthy. I've been doing it consistently this week. So, your girl been doing her thing. Let's go ahead and sip. I like that. The lemon is getting a little strong. I might end up taking this one out for a second, but it's still good. I've been also trying to read. Actually, I have been reading. And I want to do more of it, and I want to read more self-help books. Back then I used to love to read the storybooks, which I'm going to get back into that. But my self-help books, girl, yes. Right now I'm on Atomic Habits, and I've been really reading this so that I can become more disciplined. And I'll show you guys the book. So this is the book that I've been reading. I'm going to go ahead and drink my tea and read some more of my book and just keep that going. I'll talk to you guys a little bit about what I've been getting into, but we're gonna get into it, girl.
So many things I've got to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't.
I have honestly been loving this book so much. The way they break it down is like, girl. So this book is about discipline, right? It's called Atomic Habits. I just showed you guys not too long ago. But one of the things that I did highlight, because it's my book, I like to go back to it and read it. But one of the things that they said is behavior that is congruent with self will not last. Oh, sorry, I read that wrong. Behavior that is incongruent with self will not last, right? And then the next part it says, which is on the other page, is the ultimate form of intrinsic motivation is when a habit becomes part of your identity. So in order for you to be disciplined, you have to become that. You have to become, instead of saying, and they gave some great examples, and it's on this page right here. It says, the goal is not to read a book. The goal is to become a reader. The goal is not to run a marathon. The goal is to become a runner. The goal is not to learn an instrument. The goal is to become a musician. When you start to create it as your identity, it then becomes congruent to self. You can easily become disciplined. And that's one thing that I've really been trying, that's one thing that I've really been doing, is that I have been considering myself a content creator. I make YouTube videos, so I am a content creator. Instead of saying I'm trying to make YouTube videos every week and stay consistent. No, my job is a content creator. And any job that I have outside of that is something that is just going to fuel what I truly want to do, and that is to influence and inspire people in ways that make a positive impact upon their life. So that is just what I've been really thinking about lately. And in order for me to inspire others or influence others, I also have to become that, because nobody wants to hear what you want to say if you are not that yourself. It's very hypocritical and not a way that is a form of leadership. And that's one thing that I do know as well. So I've really been getting into this book and understanding what is actually going on. And I love the way that they explain everything. I love that. So, guys, and I've been also doing this on the weekends just to make sure that not only am I nourishing my body, but I'm also nourishing my mind too. And it's not just through school, it's through things that I genuinely want to read about and get into. So that's the tea. That was so corny. Let me stop, girl. Where was my thing at? Okay, girl. So it is the weekend, and I need to go ahead and figure out. So I need to go ahead and plan out my week. My plan is to make sure that I check everything off of my to-do list that I actually need to do, so that then I can be more productive. And then it also leaves me more room to do whatever else I need to do throughout the day. So that's the plan. All right. We're gonna start with Monday. What I want to do is start on my first, so that'll be a 10-minute video that's short. It's not my vlog. So what I'll go ahead and do is let me see here, main YT. All right, next thing I want to do on Monday is also start on one of my assignments, and that's for the new class. It starts on Tuesday, but they do give us access on my assignment. So what I'll go ahead and do is get started up on that, girl. And I looked at how much I have to write for one of my first assignments. Girl, that joke is 7 pages. That's their favorite number in my school, is a 7-page essay. So I'm going to start up on that, and I'm going to do a layout of everything that I do want to put up in my essay. So essay layout, I'll show you guys how I actually do my essays to make them easy and break them down, especially when it comes to it being a lot. In my layout, I'll give you guys a brief overview, but in the layout, what I do is I look up articles and stuff that'll help with the essay, and then I'll go ahead and bring down breaking points. So do a section 1, give it a title, talk about that title, and then during that I'll add bullet points in there. And in those bullet points, it gives me space to just write and talk about what I learned, right? So that's what I'm gonna do, essay layout. Oops. The next thing I'm gonna do on Monday is gym. That's a must. You just start off the week. And of course, leg day. I like to highlight too, because I like colors. Everything has to be aesthetically pleasing. I also have an app up in my phone as well. It's called Habit, and I'll also add that on there so it'll remind me. But I also like to write them out too, so I can remember. Everything works better when I write stuff out. And then also read as well. I do want to finish my book. Tuesday, let's go to Tuesday. I'm gonna leave some room just in case I remember. I will start vlogging, and I'll tell you guys how the meal prep is going. And I will then start to write out my essay. Gym, read, boom, Tuesday planned out. Next, Wednesday and Thursday is pretty much gonna be the same things. And that's just what I'm doing when it comes to that. But I'll finish this up, so give me a second, y'all. All right, so what I went ahead and did is I set everything up. I have my to-do list. That's out of the way. I do want to prepare myself for the week, and I think I want to do this each Saturday just to make sure that everything I need to do throughout the week is done, and we're going to get those things just completed. My main thing is that the goal is to be as good as I was yesterday, and it also have to build towards my future for later on. So if it does not serve me in those ways, I should not be doing them. So that's the plan. And I do know that even if you do have a productive day, those productive days always have to be giving towards yourself or towards the people that's around you, and you go ahead and do your thing. But I did want to make sure I do this. And I do like our little girl chats as well. I love that. And what's really been annoying me is these nails, right? I will run my hands through my nails, and then I will have hair in between them, and I'll have to pluck them out. That's annoying. I don't know if there's anything that stops that, or that, I don't know, or maybe I did them wrong. I don't know. But our to-do list is checked off, out of the way, and we'll meal prep today as well, so I'll take you guys with me with that. But I did some cleaning, probably do my little skincare tonight too, so I'll catch y'all again. And then we got church tomorrow, so catch you on the flip side. Girl, grad school is a mess. Let me go ahead and show y'all what my assignments is looking like. Student login. So I'll tell y'all my first assignment that I actually have to do. And that first assignment is an individual project. I do have a discussion board, but I just have to introduce myself. That's it. And that's fun, whatever. But they do that at every class. So this class is the current legal issues in human resource management. And the individual project is, we have to talk about title. I'm not even gonna hold y'all up. The numeric things, I don't know. Title is VII, so, or 11, or whatever it is, of the Civil Rights Act protect you. How does the title V11 of Civil Rights Act protect you? I have to research and analyze a case where a company violated it, and then also what did EEOC do. I need to figure out who that is, so that's another reason why I have to pull up everything on Monday. And then also the LSA has a number of amendments over the years. How would you change it and fit it in today's business? I do like stuff like this because it turns around and have us to critical think, and I honestly prefer that than just to remember certain things, because then I'll be able to talk about what I've learned and also just take everything into account and explain what I know. I think the best way that I learn is if I teach myself. So what I mean by that is, let's say I create a PowerPoint and the teachers, oh, you have to stand up and teach everyone, right? About what you've learned. Those things like that really have helped me really obtain information or absorb it, because then I have to know exactly what I'm telling you guys, or even explain it on an easier level in a way where it can be taken in as well. So in order for me to explain it in the simplest form, I also have to comprehend it. And in this, they also give me abbreviations and stuff. Not abbreviations, girl. What about doing the rubric? And how I know I'm gonna get an A is, girl, first of all, I am nerd part is coming out of me. But I check each one of these things off when I'm doing my essays. So it's like, do I have this? Cool. And then I keep going down and make sure I have everything. So that's how I know I get 100. The only time I know I won't get an A or a B, but girl, I don't even want one of those, is if I don't fully understand what I am saying, or if I'm completely off of what the instructor meant by it. Because I can sometimes get that wrong as well and talk about something in a whole different way than what they ask, and now I'm sitting over here with a B or a C. So I just take that time. Well, hold on, wait a minute. Can I do this again? Explain this, please. But that's another reason why I try to show up to the live chats, is because, girl, I need to ask questions. I ask a good bit of questions, but I don't want to seem like that I'm doing too much at the same time. But I need to know. So that's how the school thing is going, and I will be making sure that I get that done, because I am almost about to graduate in December, and I am super excited. I'm gonna have my master's degree, and I'm sitting at a 3.9, but I'm trying to push it up to a 4.0, so I'm really pushing for these classes. One of the classes I have a 95, so if I can keep my average over a 95, then I may be able to get to a 4.0, because I do want that. But if that's the case, then I can also look a little deeper into it, or get that GPA when I get my doctorate degree. So I'm gonna be a doctor. So that's the thing. Also, girl, I might be talking too much. Let me know if you guys like me to talk in these vlogs as much as I do. But one of the things that I have always said as a kid is like, I'm going to be a doctor and this and that. But then I also realized that being a doctor came with the responsibility of someone's life in my hands. And if I make one little mistake, girl, and I be overthinking, then that won't sit right with me. And that's going to be a career that I'm going to really be stuck in. And I don't want to put that much energy into it. So instead, me giving my little self still that thing that I want is to be a doctor, is to master whatever degree I'm in. So I'm still going to be a doctor. It's just I'm going to be a doctor in a different way, where we learn so much about business, and I'm learning about social media and strategic thinking when it comes to those things. And not only is it good for the career, but it's also good with my content creation as well, and understanding how branding works and SEOs work and things like that. So I am my own business as well, and I'm just bringing that into the space of what I'm learning too. So yes, your girl will be a doctor, and my little self will be proud of me, and I'm also proud of me too. But I'm gonna get there, that's for sure. It's not gonna be Miss, it's gonna be Doctor. Alright, girls, so I am getting ready to go to the gym, and my boyfriend is on the way, so I think we're going to the actual gym instead of the one at the house. I'm gonna see, we'll see. But I'll go ahead and put this lip tint on. I tried this from the TikTok shop, and I did a video as well, just seeing how these things work. The other one I had was very black, not my style. But this is the number one. and it's a little lighter, so I'm thinking that it might be a lighter pink or something. I'm gonna see. And I just let this sit for 20 minutes. Hold on. I wanna spread it out a little bit. I don't know what else to use, girl. I'm improvising just to make it look more natural. But while we wait, girl, I'm about to go ahead and play some music, get hyped up. And this is the fit that I have too. So it's this. But red definitely looks good up on me. It brought out my skin so much. Let me go ahead and throw on some music. Girl, Disney music is always the way to go. So hold on.
I didn't see it there before.
Okay, so I am taking off this peel stuff. It's easier to just roll off instead of just peeling it because my nails is not doing it. Wait, it's not bad. It's kind of blending in with my lips. Look, I don't know about that. My lips look a little dry. I see how I look when I put on some gloss. Hold on. Hey, don't look bad. Maybe, girl, me being tongue-tied is crazy work. Just maybe I judged it a little too quick in the other video that I did because I was like, this is probably for light-skinned girls. But actually, it's kind of hitting. Look at that, girl. That's eating it up. Hold on, wait a minute. I'm kind of feeling this. Let me bring this light a little closer. I'm kind of feeling this. But we're going to go ahead and head to the gym. My boyfriend is almost here, so we're about to go. I'll catch you at the gym.
Sis in the club, just show a little love, represent your side like me. Round me, if you stick it, put your heart on. My shot, a couple of them down. Beverly in the rear of the club, pull up on love, so we about to go and buy the bar up. So we ain't playing, hang with no lane, walk insane. And we're the party, girls don't know where we're going. Yes, we do. I don't mind talking on it. No, I can't forget about my
You make me do 6+ ab exercises. That's not gonna work. This is what I got.
Trying to make it on the spit. Where you been, girl? You and your friend need to come to the back. You got it locked down. Your white t-shirt or a 3-piece suit. No matter what you wear, all that matters is who you with. Some diggy, some straight fine. All up in the club just to have a good time. Girls just on the way, but up a car, yeah. I don't think I'm talking on it. No, I can't forget about my girl. Where the party at? Where the party at? Where the party at? Let me hear you say,
We're going to Walmart. We're going to get some meal prep stuff. He ain't got no plates, so we're gonna go ahead and do that.
Ain't got no what?
No little meal prep plates.
Sound like you said
Plates. Plates. Gonna get that.
TEA.
TES. Anyways, is there anything else we need? I ain't trying to spend no more money.
Nah, might need to go get a cold drink or something. Go make some groceries.
We ain't doing no cold drink. We're trying to do better.
Making fun of your accent.
But that's the plan. And then we probably need to grab some more, what do you call it? Cauliflower rice, unless you want to do regular rice.
Guess we get cauliflower rice. Don't make me no never mind.
Alright. So once we do that, I take y'all with me to go ahead and cook the meal prep, and then we also gonna cook tonight. I need to figure out what I'm gonna cook tonight. I know it got something to do with chicken, but I don't know. You want Alfredo?
That's the Alfredo. It's been a while since you cooked. That's fine.
But that's gonna be the plan. We do that, and I catch y'all on the flip side. It's like no, it's this one.
Which one you want me to get?
But this one got like vegetables in it. You want the ones with vegetables?
This is cauliflower without it.
Okay, well we getting two, cause we're doing it for the week, so.
So do you want the one with the vegetable?
I kind of do, yeah. The other one we have don't have the vegetables though, so we're just mixing them.
What else?
Because it absorbs.
Come on.
You can, but you're being recorded. It's something. It's on the end cap sideways. It's somewhere over here though.
You're going too far.
Okay. I don't remember seeing them. They changed everything so quick.
They ain't changed nothing. They all in the same spot. I'm hungry. God, damn.
That's why I was gonna do that. What you call
Well,
it?
come on, man. Let's hurry up and go. I'm trying to get something to eat, man. I'm trying to think. Let me chink.
Or I could check that one more app. You got your phone? This is too far.
I said that. What you saying my name for? I led you this way. I did not. I said this is too far. You'll see it on the video. Right? Oh my God, I called it out first. What are you talking about, man?
Which one of these you want?
I don't know. Don't care.
Alright.
Come on, man. How many days a week is it? 10. It's 7 days, but that's 10.
No, this is only 5 though.
It said 10.
No.
10 what?
Pieces. You said PISS.
No, you said pieces. Like Reese's Pieces. You think about snacks, man? You're
Yep.
supposed to be eating this. Well, the one that said 20 pieces.
Well, why don't you get the 30?
I want 30. You see how they jumped the price up? Look how fast.
You want a round one? These look cool.
I like the round.
I know. It's 5 each, so we could grab 2 or 6. So.
Yep, that's cool. That's cool.
And you could put it on the products while I'm doing it.
We in Walmart, getting Walmart brand.
Anyways, let's go. I think that's it. We gonna cut it. I think that's everything. Why you still recording me?
Why you walking away?
We should do making pumpkins.
We could do that, but not today.
No, I'm not saying today. I'm saying we should do that.
Oh, well, retry it over to make me sound cheap. Try it again.
You know what we should do?
What?
Make pumpkins, like the faces.
That sounds fun. We definitely should. Girl, I'm the fastest man. Look. This is face time.
Alright. Oh, girl, I ain't trying to flash nobody. But we done made it back. So right now I'm about to go ahead and cook. Change of plans tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and meal prep and do all of that. So the food that I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna talk as much because he's watching the comedy special, so I don't want that in the background. But we're gonna do some Alfredo, some broccoli, and some chicken. So I'm gonna mix the chicken and the Alfredo so it can be more flavorful. But I'll take you guys with me while I go ahead and do that. Not gonna be talking as much because TV on. So trying to compromise. And girl, I don't even know why I just keep doing that, but I couldn't find my thing. So improvise it, girl. This is what we went to bed.
All night, say it. All night. Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kissed. By the way, just got in town. That I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky. Ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but this recruiting isn't an option. Due to unusual rain and thunder, baby, I wonder. Baby, I wonder, put your sweats on for me. Yeah. 'Cause I got the plug, I make the call for me. Talking late night for ya. Let me lay a great time on ya. Don't hesitate, no, don't you? Just say you will. Come through and chill. Just say you will. Come through and chill. All night, say it. All night, all night, say it. All night. Hello, stranger, babe's been waiting. Just as I recall that, I still amazing. Playing, baby, I'm saying, baby, love it, shit, you know I'm crazy. So go ahead and put a drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Taking that off of me. I got the plug, I made the call for me. Talking late night for ya. Let me lay a great time on ya. Don't make me wait, no, don't you? Just like you will. Come through and chill.
Good morning, guys. So today we are getting ready for church, and I am just preparing to leave. We did have yoga to go to, but it was canceled because of the rain, which is upsetting, but we'll just do yoga in the house and make it aesthetically pleasing.
Awesome lovers did everything for one another. Now you're gone and I'm lost without you here now. But I know I gotta live and make it somehow. Come back to me. Can you feel me? Hear me calling for you? 'Cause I'm lost without you. Said I've been needing you. Is your heart still mine? Wanna pass some time? Now I'm sitting here thinking about you and the days we used to share. It's driving me crazy. I don't know what to do. I'm just wondering if you still care. I don't wanna let you know that it's killing me. I know you got another life. You gotta concentrate, baby. Come back to me. Can you feel me? Hear me calling for you? 'Cause won't take you, baby. Is your heart still mine? No. I've been waiting too long and I'm lost without you. What am I gonna do? I've been needing you on you. Is your heart still mine? Yeah. I miss you. To breathe and to feel only means one thing. Oh, I still believe 'cause I know I got life sleep, so I can't fight. And I know, say I relax on the hope of a good time, hope of a good time. Cause it's a choice, so yeah, I know it. To see the world and not be hopeless. I know, yes, I know that. Blessed with another chance, I am. 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 I'm blessed with another chance, I am. Blessed with another chance, I am. And every day.
Girls, so tell me why yoga was canceled because it's raining. So instead, we're not going to harp too much upon it because I really wanted to do it. What I'm going to go ahead and do is just do it here. I lit a candle. I am just trying to relax. Nothing is going to get in the way of me doing what I need to do. It was supposed to be yoga in the Piedmont Park in Atlanta, and we didn't do it. So we will do it now and here.
I have to face. I gotta find peace of mind. Please don't let me disgrace. He says it's impossible. The temptations of my past, but I know it's possible. Will my devotion last? He says there's no me without him. Please help me forget about him. He takes all my energy.
All night, say it. All night. Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kissed. By the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting isn't an option.
Yeah, so I went ahead and cooked like different types of chicken just to keep it a little versatile. But this is pretty much it for the meal prep. I have cauliflower rice, chicken, green beans. Same thing here, just trying to keep everything consistent but still creating like a versatile thing. So I would throw in some chicken wings or some chicken breast. Hey, we're doing a lot more protein than carb, and technically the cauliflower rice is not a carb. So, I mean, still got 2 vegetables in a way. And then that's pretty much it. All right, y'all. So I am about to go ahead and head to sleep and make this the end of the vlog. I did so much cooking today. It's just ridiculous. But I will catch y'all on the flip side. Plus, girl, I took off some of these nails. I'm going to go ahead and redo them again. But I'll catch y'all on the flip side. I'm going to go ahead and head to sleep. Put these meal preps up and just do it that way. But thank you guys for spending the day with me. And I'll catch y'all on the next video.
Just as I call out,